What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another TCG Live video where I try and prove to you all, as well as myself, that I know what I'm doing while playing the Pokemon TCG. Today, we are playing Eevee Box. Now, Eevee Box is a pretty powerful archetype. It has a lot of different options that you can do, a lot of different things you can use to power up different Pokemon. Essentially, the Flareon is the engine and charges up all your other Pokemon. There are times while playing this deck that I found that my opening hand was just unplayable, and I put one of those in this video to try and demonstrate that. And it's not just like a thing that happens online, it also happened to me in person, but when that does not happen, this deck has all sorts of options to use for its benefit and kind of take wins pretty easily. It's a fun deck to play. I've been playing it a little bit in person. Like, I'm not super good with this deck yet. I will play more in the future and, you know, kind of try and figure out where the lines are a little bit better and just, you know, enjoy playing it. I want to just say thank you all for subscribing, all of you who are recently subscribed, and everybody who's coming back and watching more videos. I really appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment down below what kind of decks you want to see me profile in the future. I also do a lot of other Pokemon related stuff, so if you enjoy Pokemon related content, this is your place. My opening hand is so close to being mush, except for this. Like, this is the saving grace right here. And I guess the fact that I have the Sylveon too is also a good thing. We'll see what we're playing against. Oh, I'm going first, huh? Okay, go there. There. It was also kind of annoying that I'm going first. But I'm probably gonna get Iono'd here. I wonder if this is a Grim. Oh, it is Grim. Is it Grim Snarl or is it Gardevoir? I guess we're finding out. Hopefully it's Grim Snarl. That would be sick. Hopefully it's Grim Snarl and my Leafeon isn't prized. That would be double sick. It is Grim Snarl. Awesome. It is Grim Snarl. I wonder if they grab the stadium. Okay, let's figure out how to... Oh, nice. Artisan. Thank you. For Frostlass, and I'm guessing, yeah, the Morgrim. Kinda need to do that. And we'll Crispin. Well, let's check my energies. Let's just check what we got in here. We got all our energies. We got Leafeon. We got Flareon. We got Sylveon. I think we're chilling. We got 2 Noctowls. 3, because I got one on the bench, or one in my hand. Yeah, I think we're good. I would like to get another Eevee. I have to get another Eevee in play here. But also need to figure out a way to get Hoothoot out of the active. Oh shit. That was close. I was not paying attention. Go there. And there. We'll go Artisan for... We'll go colorful friends, Eevee. We'll Noctowl for Latias and Area 0. So Nest Ball and Area 0. Area 0, Nest Ball. Flareon. Take out this Monkey Dory. I think it's just, yeah, grass, water, fire. Let's just do water and fire right now. Boss's orders. See, I'm not super stoked on this. Damn. That was what I was not gonna be super stoked on. I guess I can Night Stretcher it back out, but not having the energy on it is a little bit disappointing. Cause I need the fire. I need that. Give me 5 freshies. I mean, can I get Leafeon in play based off of what I just got? Because I still have boosted evolution. I think I can. Ah, I don't want to get rid of that. Don't really see Terapagos being valid in this matchup, and if he is, then I can always grab. Okay, so I have Tera Orb, so I need Nest Ball. Night Stretcher, Crispin. I basically just need Crispin and Nest Ball, but I need another grab Buddy-Buddy. Dang, man. I think this is the play shoot. I have to use Ultra Ball for another Noctowl, which means I gotta get discard there and there. I really don't want to discard Briar, but I got to. Ugh. I need like I needed I mean I could still get the KO, I think. No, it only does 240. Son of a fucking bitch. Oh no, it does. It does. It will. It will. It will KO him because of that energy on the Morgrim. Woof. Put that in my hand. There. Attach that there. Crystal. Verdant Storm for the knockout. Holy moly, dude. I was trying to get the second attack online so that way I could just keep rolling it over and over and over again and heal up, but couldn't get there. I needed like one more extra card. The boss's orders to KO my Eevee that I had the energy on was a little bit sinister, but it is what it is. I'll see what they end up doing here. Yeah, that was a long turn, but I was like, I gotta play this right, or I'm not gonna be able to get the KO. And I want to get Leafeon in play. I guess now all I need is one Night Stretcher to Night Stretcher back out a Fire Energy or a Water Energy. So, and I have a Flareon fully powered up, which is also helpful. We shall see. Oh, please, please Badoo me here. Leafeon's first attack's pretty sick. Oh, they just conceded. They could not win. All right, there we go. Yeah! Beating the Grim Snarl deck. Let's go. That's why Leafeon's in here, is for the for these dark decks. Like, holy crap. Not a terrible mush hand. That's cool. I'm okay with it. Oh, Joltik box. How do I play this? I guess if they don't establish correctly, it's fine. Yeah, if they don't establish their bench properly, I can Angelite a lot of their good stuff they need away. Oh, what are they playing here? Thorns? What is this deck? Future box? Even better. Or they whiffing generators, bro. You got one. Way to go. Straight up whiffing generators. Okay. What do we do here? We'll go Buddy-Buddy Poffin for Rotom. And Colorful Friends? No. And Eevee. Yeah, that seems fine. Fan call for Hoothoot. What I got? I got two Noctowls. Hoothoot. We'll grab the other Eevee. We'll go there. We'll go there. And we'll go right there. We'll attach this. There? Right? Okay, so also I can pull off this Crown Opal angle, which I think I might do. I mean, I don't think they run Ursaluna. So if I Crown Opal, I can pretty much just win if they don't have a counter for it. So hopefully Tropicos lives. We'll find out in turn. Yeah, don't sleep on Crown Opal. It can ruin people's days. It would honestly be pretty funny to add to the video if I can win with Crown Opal. Oh yeah, sure, just whiff another generator, bro. Oh my gosh, people don't understand how electric generators work. You gotta discard stuff out of your hand before you can, like, you know, use it. You gotta thin your hand out a little bit. Yeah, why wouldn't you have used Arven before and thinned your deck out a little bit? Holy moly. Yeah, dude, definitely should have used the Techno Radar and the Future Booster first. Holy crap. And then use the you never use generators like that. That was so frivolous. Especially like first turn going first like that. They definitely should have waited. Discarding boss's orders. Holy moly. Generators really only work when you thin your deck out like super hard. Oh, if I can pull off Crown Opal here. 140. 140, 80. Move the energy. All right, we are cooking. We are cooking. We are cooking, guys. Let's go. Crown Opal. I guess they could do this and do 50 damage to 2 of my Pokemon. Let's just go ahead and evolve there. Well, I don't necessarily need to, and I don't think Leafeon... Well, no, Leafeon could be very viable in this, actually. Because Leafeon can one-hit KO stuff. We'll go Leafeon there. And I'd like to establish Flareon, which I think we can do, but let's first Crispin. Check my energies. For grass. Lightning's on it. Grass and water. Crispin and Tera Orb. So I want to get Flareon there. Tera Orb. Flareon. We need grass and water. Grass, water. Don't really need anything else. I'm just a little, well, okay, their hand is super small. So I was worried about if I attack into this guy, well, they have to power up hands too. Yeah, I think it's fine. We'll just Crown Opal. Because then not only do they have to have Ursaluna, they'd have to have Ursaluna like fully powered up. So another thing they can do though is use the Iron Crown and start bench sniping me, which is why I'm powering up Leafeon so I can take it out in one hit. Bro, Terapagos, don't sleep on Crown Opal, I'm telling you. Against these big basic decks like Eevee Box and Future Box right here. Nice, I'm gonna attach that Fire Energy to Leafeon. I wonder if I should attach it to, oh my gosh, attach it to Flareon. Let's go let's go here. Ultra Ball for Ultra Ball away Latias and Switch. For a Noctowl. I wonder if I grab here, I wonder if I grab Mew. I don't really want to give them any easy targets to pick off. So I think I just kind of Iono here. Grab Iono, and we'll grab Area 0. Play that. Iono. Give me 6 fresh cards. Give them 6 fresh cards, which is fine. Throw down 2 more Noctowls. What am I Night Stretching for? Latias? Gives me free retreat. Is that something I need? It also lets me use Unified Beatdown for 240, which if I knock out this hand's next turn, it's pretty much over. So, Crown Opal. Nice. I can Crispin to power up. Well, I guess the Leaf Energy is on, or Grass Energy is on Tropicos, but I also don't want them to be able to knock out Tropicos and take 3 prizes with hands, so I just need to play this like pretty close. Whatever the expression is. Oh, nice. They got another. Well, they're down a bunch of generators, so. Also, them not starting with the Miraidon is there's their 4th generator. Are they whiffing? I think they hit. They probably hit both. They probably got both. Why not? They need a break. Yeah, there you go. There you go, buddy. You got it. You're getting there. You finally got a generator that hit something. Took you a while, but I'm proud of you either way. Yeah, that's not how Heavy Baton works. Unfortunately for you. Ooh. This could be a good opportunity. Grab a crystal, and we'll Crispin. Crystal, Crispin. Oh, I have a Crispin, I don't need that. Okay, crystal and... do we gotta grab a Night Stretcher? Get that Hoothoot out? No, that Hoothoot back out? Yeah, that seems fine. Water? Oh my god. No! Really? Really? I guess I can, I guess I'm KOing it anyway with the Verdant Storm, but like, come on, dude. What? I was hoping I could get some healing damage. Or some, you know, some nice heal. Oh well, whatever. I guess I just prized, or one of my water energies. Darn it. Well, maybe I'll get it off this, and I'll be able to use it next turn. Water energy? No. Oh well. I mean, I have two attackers that can take the last KO I need, so. And them hitting 270 isn't gonna be too realistic. It sucks they couldn't get their Miraidons in play, or if they're even running Miraidon, and then it also sucks that they couldn't hit anything off their generators. Ugh. Perfect. Yeah, let me get rid of that, and that. Yep. Bye-bye, guys. All of you useless Pokemon. The only issue now is that if they don't attach any energies to Iron Crown, then I can't really do a whole lot. I didn't discard the Switch, did I? I did discard the Switch. Woof. I might be able to fill up my bench enough to finish this off with a unified beatdown, but the chances. Oh, what are they gonna? Who should I send up when they bundle me? Probably Rotom, right? I'd imagine. That actually helped me out. Yeah, I think I can get it. Let's use Town Store just to see if I have enough basic Pokemon. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm good for a unified beatdown. Pretty sure the other stadium is in there too, so we'll go there. Oh, I don't need to discard them because Briar's not really useful. They're there. Noctowl. My last Noctowl. Thank goodness that's not prized. Area 0. Bench. Let's just use. Oh wait, didn't. Oh no, I guess they didn't knock me out last turn. Grab Eevee. Boom. Oh, retreat. Tropicos. And we will unified beatdown. Boom. Tropicos coming in clutch, dude. It's also another good thing about running the Leafeon is you can use the Grass Energy to power up the Crown Opal. But you also didn't really need it. You can still use Crown Opal with the other build with the Umbreon. You just use Sparkling Crystal. Nice. Fucking mush hand. Jesus. This is what happens when you play this deck though. You get hands like this. Like, what am I supposed to do with this hand? I can do nothing. I have to basically hope I pull into a Nest Ball. Like, I have to basically hope I top deck into something like awesome. is Sylveon the answer here? I think so. Sylveon and Mew can just annihilate this deck. That'd be funny if I just like don't even play an evolution in this. All right, we'll see. They got all the players. It's interesting that they attached the Fire Energy there. I would have just attached it there. I guess it's probably to retreat. Yeah, see, like I can't do anything with this. What do I do? Triple stab? No, I want to save that. Fuck, dude. I can't do anything with this. This is terrible. One, two, three. All right, triple stab. Yeah, get in there. Oh my god, mush hands. So bad. And I have 3 fucking Noctowls? Why do I have 3 Noctowls here? Please. Tell me the reasoning behind the fact that I have 3 fucking Noctowls here. Is it discard pile? Yeah. Alright, it's over. Awesome. You know what? I might keep it in the video just because that's like an example of like what happens sometimes when you play this deck. You just insta-lose. Eevee Box. Obviously, we have this card right here, Eevee EX. This card is pretty amazing just because like you don't really have to worry about it getting KO'd on your bench. They can boss this up and get it and KO it, but the likelihood of that happening is pretty slim. We also run this Colorful Friends Eevee, which its first attack lets you search your deck for up to 3 Pokemon of different types and reveal them. So you can get your Tropicos, you can get your Flareon, you can get your Sylveon, you can get your Leafeon, you can get your Umbreon, whatever evolution you're playing in this deck, because it's a little flexible as far as like which ones you can put in there. I've seen a lot of people playing Umbreon over Leafeon, but just mainly for the Gardevoir matchup, but I think Leafeon moving forward after this like transition into the new format for Destined Rivals, I think Leafeon will be a better option. I've tried to squeeze all 4 of them in, Flareon, Sylveon, Leafeon, and Umbreon, but there's just not enough room. It just doesn't work. This also runs the boosted Eevee, Evolution Eevee. The only thing with this is it has 50 HP. You can get KO'd by a Dusclops pretty easily, or pretty much anything like a Dragapult can take this out. So it's a little bit more difficult in play. If you have this in your opening hand, though, on the first turn, you can put it in the active, and you can evolve straight into Flareon on your first turn. And so if you have, first turn, start with like Mew or something in the active, basically Mew that has free retreat, or you have Latias that can get your basics out of the active, you can then go straight into Flareon and then Crystal or Crispin to it and attack. So you can get some easy donk plays too, and then accelerate energy. But Flareon is basically the main attacker here. Its Burning Charge attack does 130 damage, and it lets you put 2 energies into from your deck onto one of your Pokemon. So 2 basic energies on 1 Pokemon. I need to specify this because I thought it was just 2 energies wherever you wanted to go. But no, once you choose a Pokemon, you have to put the 2 energies on it. You can only put 1 energy on it if you want, but it has to go on 1 Pokemon. And then its second attack, Carnelian, for 280. And then during your next turn, the Pokemon can't attack. So we're also running Sylveon EX. This is mainly for Dragapult. 160, super effective with Clefairy. Lets you one-hit KO Dragapult. And also, during your next turn, the defending Pokemon does 100 less damage. Okay, so if they switch out their Pokemon into a different Pokemon, then that Pokemon does more. It's basically just the Pokemon that got hit by this attack. If they stay in the active, it does 100 less damage. Pretty useful, but it's really in here for its second attack, this Angelite attack, which you choose 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon, shuffle those Pokemon and all attached cards. into your opponent's deck. If one of your Pokemon used Angelite during your last turn, this attack can't be used. So you can't like chain Angelites over and over again, because then you would just make your opponent just couldn't play the game, essentially. Super powerful attack, especially into Gardevoir. If they only bench 2 routes and they evolve into Curlias, you can just Angelite them both away. Or essentially get this off going the second turn with Crispin and Crystal, and then you Angelite their Pokemon in play that they really need to establish. I've definitely messed some people up with that are running like stage 2 decks with Angelite. It's pretty useful. And then, of course, I have Leafeon in here. Its first attack, Verdant Storm, does 60 damage for each energy attached to all your Pokemon. So you can hit for some serious damage against decks that have a lot of energy in play. And its second attack, this Moss Agate for 230, lets you heal 100 damage from each of your bench Pokemon. This is also very useful against Gardevoir, Dragapult, Grim Snarl. Lots of decks that have spread damage. Leafeon just pretty much eradicates all of that. And also it's grass, so it's hitting into Charizard for weakness, Grim Snarl for weakness. Lots of dark stuff going around. Leafeon, I think, is a very good card. I will also pull up. This is another card that people will play in this, and I'll show you how you can like interchange them. But the Umbreon with the Moon Mirage attack, 160, and your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. This is also a very good attack, and it KOs Gardevoir, which is why a lot of people play it, because Psychic is weak to Dark. And then its second attack, which I think is fine. You discard all energy from this Pokemon, or you take a prize card. I have not used this. I'm still trying to figure out when that would be appropriate to use, but I'm sure it could come up at some point. Our other players, we got Latias for free retreat. We got Clefairy to make Dragon Pokemon weakened to a Psychic. And also Clefairy can get you some easy KOs in the beginning of the game. It's pretty easy to set up and then get energies onto with Crispin. I definitely won a game in this video, you'll see, because Clefairy was my main attacker. We got Mew for some draw support, and also the genome hacking is a pretty powerful attack once you can get it powered up. And then with Clefairy, obviously making Dragon Pokemon weak to Psychic is very, very good with Mew. We got Fez for the added draw support. We got Fan Rotom because we are running the Noctowl engine in this, which basically lets you draw any cards that you need. Fan Rotom is pretty good. Fan Call lets you grab 3 colorless Pokemon with 100 HP or less, so all your Noctowls and Hoothoots that you need, and as well as your Eevees that you want to get into play. And then if there is a Stadium in play, it does 70 damage for 1 energy, which is also pretty good at picking off small basic Pokemon. Fan Rotom is pretty good, not gonna lie. We got our Hoothoots, and we got our Noctowls with Jewel Seeker, lets you grab 2 of any trainer card if you have a Tera Pokemon in play. Pretty powerful once you evolve it. Don't evolve it if there's no Tera Pokemon in play. You will get screwed up super bad. We are also running a Tropagos, because Tropagos is just like a good attacker, and it also has, since we're running the Grass Energy, you can utilize this Crown Opal attack a lot more easily. And this attack lets you not be damaged on your following turn by basic Pokemon. I did this in one of my videos as well. Showed off how powerful Crown Opal is. And since you're running the Grass Energy, it's a lot easier to get it set up. I mean, you'd probably run Tropagos anyway, just because Unified Beatdown is a very powerful attack, and you're running Area 0, so Tropagos is OP. We're running 3 Ultra Ball, 1 Switch, 1 Brock Scouting, 2 Area 0 Underdepths, 1 Briar for those Briar plays at the end of the game. A lot of the times with this deck, you're hitting into a single prizer with Flareon, and then the prize trade is like not in your favor. So once they take 2 prizes, you just Noctowl for Briar, play Briar, and you usually have a Tera Pokemon attacker in play. Then you use Briar, take the last 3 prize cards. Pretty cool. We're playing 2 Buddy-Buddy Poffin, 3 Crispin. Crispin's basically your main energy accelerator into the deck, except for just like drawing into energy. Crispin is very powerful. We're running 5 different types of energy, So Crispin is definitely one of the main supporters that you're going to be drawing off your Noctowls just to get Flareon charged up, and then you can use Flareon to charge up some other Pokemon. We're running 2 counter catchers, 2 Iono, 2 Night Stretcher, 1 Super Rod, 1 Turo, and our A-Spec, 1 Sparkling Crystal to help in those pinch situations where you need to just kind of attach another energy on a Pokemon. You don't have Crispin. Sparkling Crystal, there's so many Tera Pokemon, it just makes sense that this is your A-Spec. Running 4 Nest Ball, 1 Tera Orb, and 2 Boss's Orders, just to kind of have more gust effects. Between Boss's Orders and 2 counter catchers, you're sitting pretty as far as like being able to get what you need in the active to take KOs and win the game. And our energy counts, we got 2 Psychic, 2 Water, 2 Lightning, 2 Fire, and 1 Grass. So if you're playing Umbreon, you can switch this Grass Energy out with a Dark Energy. Or I've seen some decks play the Lightning Energy because Sylveon, Umbreon, and Flareon all take a Lightning Energy. But this is how I'm playing it with the Grass Energy. So for Leafeon and also Tropicos. We're going first and we mulligan twice. That's so cool. I'm so glad. Oh my god. Probably should have benched Latias, but whatever. Alright, in Zoroark, Leafeon will help us in this. I mean, don't really need it, but Leafeon's also good to get. Nest Ball for Rotom. Put him down. Nest Ball for Eevee EX. Let's check what we got in here. Let's see if Leafeon is in here. Leafeon is in here. Let's check and see if the Grass Energy is in here. Grass Energy is in here. Looks like we only got 1 Fire Energy, 1 Water, 1 Lightning. Oof, we got prize cards are not great. What is Leafeon's? Fire, Water, Grass. All right, cool. Shouldn't be too hard. We can power up. Flareon with the Crystal, which we do not have. I think we're just gonna try and go straight into Leafeon and just start smacking. Like, well, fan call. Yeah, I think that's. Oh no, Crystal's right there. All right, cool, we're good. I would like to get. I want to get another Eevee down, but also no. We'll go there. Well, realistically, like, what do I need to start smacking? We'll attach. Let me check Leafeon's. Yeah, we'll attach that Water Energy to Leafeon. I think that's fine because we can always get another Eevee down the next turn. Getting Leafeon in play is important in this match, I feel like. So we'll go there. The likelihood of me getting Iono'd is pretty high, so we'll go there. I'm going to go ahead and bench Latias. I don't want to play this because they might bump the stadium. And I don't want to attach this because I don't need to. Because I can Crispin for my Fire and my Leaf Energy next turn. And also then Tera Orb for Leafeon. Oh my god, I gotta turn people off. They annoy me. I don't need to put that in play right now. And they're not gonna KO Hoothoot this turn. Because Bombirdier just grabs Pokemon with its first attack. See, it's weird that they did this because they should have just gone first and used Bombirdier to get their EX Pokemon, but it is what it is. Because now they can't really get. I mean, they could have had Zoroark in play, but we'll see what they're cooking with. And Zoroark is a little bit scary, but not really. Like, Flareon can one-hit KO it, so that's why I want to set up a second Eevee so I can get Flareon in play as well. I just don't have all the energies I need. My energy count is low. 3 of these are energies, which is pretty crazy. But at least I have the energy that I need and Leafeon in my deck to kind of take control of this matchup. I wonder if it's worth like trying to squeeze a Shaman in here somewhere once that's available. Maybe. I mean, I kind of already like win this matchup pretty easily. Oh no, they don't have, they didn't have an energy to attach. Sucks. Yeah, why not use Artisan before I before I bump it? Should I use it to grab another? Let's use it to grab another Eevee. We'll pop that down. We'll go there. We'll go there. We'll retreat into this guy. We'll smack down Noctowl. Yes, I'd like to use Jewel Seeker. We'll grab Crispin and Tera Orb. I kind of almost like, well, no, I probably should use it just because, I don't know, it's weird against this matchup because it's like, I gotta remember, yeah, grass, fire, water. So you want grass and fire. Grass in hand. Fire. Water. And we'll snag Tera Orb there. Let me make sure I have enough energies to get my Leafy or Flareon nice and powered up. Yeah, so we can technically attach Sparkling Crystal and then Crispin for Carnelian for Flareon, but I don't really need to right now. So I don't really want to use my second Noctowl because I can't evolve into Flareon right now anyway. And if I get Iono'd, it'll just get recycled into the deck. So I think we're just gonna pop with this. We're just gonna pop it. Take our 2 prizes, hopefully grab an energy that I can attach. Okay, that works. And a boss's order is nice. I can boss up a Fez next turn. Because they can't really KO me with their current board. I mean, I don't think they can really KO me anyway. Nice Serrano to get your Zoroark. I mean, if they put a Zoroark in play and it's still in the active, I'll just KO that. And slowly power up my... Oh, yeah, Eevee's probably going to get knocked out this turn. Which means I need to set up a second attacker. I could probably use Noctowl to get Terapagos out and then just pop Crystal and Lightning Energy on Terapagos. And then I can just boss up Fez for the game. Should be the way to go. Leafeon is sick though. Like some of the lists like are running Umbreon, which I can see for the Gardevoir matchup, but in this current like state of things, the Leafeon and I think is better going into like Zoroark, Charizard, and Grim Snarl whenever that becomes a big thing. Discard this guy. Also good about getting your stadium bumped is you can discard your Noctowls and then you can just Night Stretcher them back out. Oh, you know what I should have discarded? I wish I could have discarded Fan Rotom there too. I wonder what they're looking for. Whoa, they didn't use Iono? They should have used Iono. Oh no, they used Serrano. Oh, I'm good. My board state is set. They don't have any attacks that can knock me out, even with Defiance Band, so. They could knock out Mew. Or the other Eevee, that's fine. Night Joker copying Flare to do 80 damage. Yeah. Nice. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Sometimes it's like that. But oh, you know what? You know what would have been almost a better play? Which I think I still can do it. Oh no, I need a full bench for Tropicos to knock out. The Fez. Let's go. Oh, they conceded. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of rough going up against Leafeon. I don't know. I was going to try and set up a second attacker, but it is what it is. I probably should have tried to set up more Eevees and gotten another Flareon in play just to like secure it. But yeah, it's kind of hard going up against Leafeon when you can't do that much damage to it. It's just going to one-hit KO you and then one-hit KO you. Like, so, and they can't do enough damage to knock it out, so. Not a great... Oh, nice. I'm gonna say not a great opening hand. Ooh, we got Charizard. Sick. Leafeon could come in handy if I can pull a Nest Ball right here. Nice. Nest Ball. Charizard making that comeback, dude. That's why I'm playing the Leafeon. Charizards are big. Charizards are big boys. Big scary dragon monsters. Now, I still need a Tera Pokemon, so I still need a lot. But you know, it could happen. It could happen. I could draw into something useful. Oh, I guess I could use the colorful friends Eevee. And then I can grab some stuff to play with. Oh my gosh, another Nest Ball. Alright, well, there we go. Saved by the double Nest Ball. Crazy. Alright, let's see if I can't. Let's check what I got in here. Do I got Leafeon? I do. And Sylveon, nice. Prized a Flareon. Prized a Nest Ball, too. Crazy that I drew both of those. Tera Orb, Crystal, we're missing Water. Nope, Water and Grass are in our hand. There. Oh man, I wish if only I had a stadium, I could knock out this Charmander first turn. I think I can knock out this Charmander first turn. It's risky, but I think it might be worth it. I'd have to get, oh yeah, just use Tropicos. Nice. Yeah, just Nest Ball for Tropicos. So we'll grab, well, I guess we have to grab Colorful Friends. We'll go there and there. Let's check and see if, yeah. Dang, Tropicos is there, cool, awesome, we're good. Oh, I can't use it. I can't use Unified Beatdown. All right, then I think I have to grab Clefairy. That's so risky, though. It does get me the knockout on Charmander, though. Shoot, what do I do here? I feel like I need to take advantage of the fact that they only benched the one Charmander, so. And I know there's a Nest Ball in my prizes. Yeah, this is probably like a dumb play, but I'm doing it anyway. Full Moon Rondo for the knockout on Charmander. The problem is now that I don't have a Tera Pokemon in play, and I can't use Noctowl. Oh, there we go. Saved by the Flareon. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, that was super risky. Oh man, I can also knock out this Pidgeot next turn, depending on what they get in play. Dang, not benching the other Hoothoot probably is gonna come back to bite me, but I think it'll be alright. Depending on what they grabbed here. Iono. We'll see. Oh, nice. Never punished. Bench. Evolve. Do I bench Mew or Hoothoot? Oh, they didn't even put a Charmander in play. Oh, man. Sorry about you guys. I feel like I put Mew in play. And then I Iono them. Yeah, why not? I kind of don't like my hand. I need different cards. Give me 5 new ones. Cool. We'll attach there. I don't really need to put the Area 0 Underdepths in play yet, so I'm not going to. Well, Full Moon Rondo. What does Chi Yu's attack do? I think it's like if like one of your Pokemon was knocked out during your last turn, it does 90 more damage. Not during your opponent's last turn, this attack does 90 more damage, so it would do 140. There we go, now we're cooking. How many more Pokemon do we need in play to get to 280 with Clefairy? We got 200. I just need 3 more Pokemon in play. Do I have 3 more Pokemon that I can get in play? Probably not. Let's go. Area 0 Underpants. Ultra Ball away those 2 for Eevee EX, then I'll boss up Fez, KO that. Yeah, sounds good. Or, I mean, yeah, Ultra Ball for Noctowl is what I meant. And then I'll grab Eevee EX. Nest Ball. Oh, I don't know how Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Oh, there we go. I can knock out Pidgeot here. I think that would be more detrimental. Yeah. I think I might grab Ultra Ball here. No, because I need all of them. We'll go Nest Ball for Eevee EX. And Buddy-Buddy Poffin for 2 more Noctowls. And then we'll boss. Because what am I hitting for? 280. Boss up Pidgeot. We will restart to get 3 more, or 2 more cards. Water Energy. Yeah, we can go there. Because, like, worst case scenario, I just use Flareon to take out something. But they're kind of... This is going to be bad for them. Like, this is going to suck. Because now they can't just, like, search out whatever they need to get into Charizard. Alright, well, there's Leafeon. I guess all I need... Well, yeah, they're gonna take out... They'll take out Clefairy here. Right? I mean, they would take out... I feel like they would take out Clefairy here. They use a supporter? Nope. They can take out whoever they want. Who are they jetting up? Discard, discard. Discard. Mew. Oh, nice. Okay, so let's Night Stretcher for there. I need boss, so we'll Ultra Ball there and there. Check and see if I got it in here. I do. Nice. Noctowl. For boss. That's funny. I It's funny that I have Leafeon in here like for this matchup and I didn't even use it, so. That's funny. That's just, I guess that's just how powerful this deck is. I think I mean, it was definitely unconventional in the beginning to go for Clefairy, but like it prevented them from getting Charizard in play a turn before, so it gave me an opportunity to take some more prizes before they could really do anything, and then at that point, shh. So yeah, Eevee Box, pretty sick. I'm definitely going to keep playing this deck in the future, because I think it has a lot of potential moving forward, and it's pretty strong. I mean, the only thing in the next format that can really derail it is the Team Rocket's Watchtower, which disables the abilities of colorless Pokemon in play. So yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys want to build this deck, go for it. It's real fun. And yeah, let me know what kind of decks you guys want to see in the future. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.